6 levels of investors. Now, I've never presented this, so even my old folk in the room, this is a newie for you too. I'll give credit to who brought this to life. It's actually a mate of mine called John Burley. Anyone know John Burley's work? He's in real estate in America. It's worth a look up. John Burley, probably .com. I don't know his exact website. He's got a great deal of. He's sort of more in the residential property market. Got some good stuff. Robert Kiyosaki's also had a crack at this. So in terms of where people start out in investing, at the bottom rung of this ladder is called the borrower. What's the bottom rung, everyone? The borrower. And what I'm going to get you to do now is to hand out, we'll grab those handouts that I've just given you. The borrower. This is kind of the lowest level of investing. So what I'm going to get you to do as a table is you're going to have a look at level 1. I don't want you looking at level 2 or turning the page. We'll get to those in a minute. And what I'd like you to do is to read those 4 or 5 paragraphs there, take notes and discuss it whilst you're reading. So it might be, 2 to 4 minutes of read time firstly, and then you're going to discuss it around your table on the attributes of the lowest rung of an investor. Okay, it'll be about 4 minutes. Everyone know what we're doing? Say yeah. Okay, good. 4 minutes starting now. Okay, the borrower. Has everyone had a read on that one? Say yeah. Okay, do we want to stay down there? Yes or no? No. Level 2, what's level 2 called, everyone? The saver. Write that down on the chart. Okay, round your tables. Have a read firstly. Write some notes whilst you're reading, all right, so it doesn't stay on the paper. If you transfer it off that onto your notes, you'll learn something. What are a couple of the points that you'll take out? The saver. Then discuss it. 3 minutes. Let's go. Okay. I want to keep, has everyone reviewed the saver? Say yeah. Okay, good. I want to just keep moving because I want to spend more time upstairs here. Level 3, turn the page. What's level 3, everyone? The passive investor. Have a read. 3 minutes. Let's go. Okay. Here's just a couple of notes from me that I've seen over time, and maybe even back in the Ice Age, how I even thought about this on level 3 here is a lot of the time people at level 3 are looking for the silver bullet. They're looking for what, everyone? Write that down. They're looking for the one play, the one investment, the one thing that's just going to change the game, right? And with that also comes another principle, and I'd like you to do this with me with your hand gestures, is they believe in a principle called hopium. What is it, everyone? Do it with me. Hopium. Hope to Christ this thing works, right? Now, sometimes you can get lucky, right? And a lot of the time, what? We don't, right? So again, it's like it sort of says in there, there's a gamble element to it. There's a bit of one of the principles I coach around and write this down is that there's a lot of drama involved in those type of investors. What is there? Drama, or they actually get hooked on the drama, okay? Not a great one. I want to go and spend more time on the next one. What's the next one, everyone? Call it out. The active passive. Please draw it. This is a different one. I want to spend more time on this one. Have a read. I've got a couple of tools for you when you get back. 4 minutes. Let's go. So one of the parts on this is that I like on that particular part, on part 4 here, is because we're now more in a long-term wealth mindset. What type of mindset, everyone? Please write that down. Is we're more clinical. And because we're more clinical, we then have the ability to go and write these down. What do we have, everyone? With a bit of energy, guys. What, this one? Investing rules, right? Now, these rules, I might add, should be developed by the investor, being yourself. And these rules, everyone, write this down, are to protect me from me. Because I know in my history, I'll speak from a place of any of the dumb tacks that I've ever done on investing is because of me. I didn't do enough research. It was whatever held me back. I was too quick on my decision making. I was too delayed, whatever that is. But it comes back to me because I didn't have any guardrails around me. And guardrails are my what, everyone? Rules. Okay? So again, depending on what asset class you want to go and do more, develop, right? In my world, I've got some resi or residential rules. That's on the property side, obviously. We also do a lot in this area, all right? So I've also got some what? Commercial. For the people that are in shares or trading, also need rules. And finally, if this is something that you want to do in buying other businesses, right, is we need some business investing rules. I'm going to need my computer, man. Yeah. So here's my resi one. What's the first one? And again, let me just give the disclaimer, write this down. These are our rules, they don't have to be yours. Please write that down. Everyone cool with that agreement? Okay, good. Now, again, what's the first one, everyone? I don't have a need for drama in my life, right? And for all of our clients in the room, if you don't already have these, we're happy to circulate these. Okay, so again, there are our rules on the resi front. Let's go and have a look on the commercial front. Right, again, same thing, boring's our friend. We're more of a buy and hold. There's certain ones that we like, there's certain things that we don't like, right? They're all in there. What do you mean? Oh, well, I love rent to buy. I don't know what's going on there. You know that. Well, should not be a no there. Done heaps of them. So, and then again, business investing rules. Okay? So the big picture, thanks, Ock, is what we need to do, guys, is to develop your own rules. Okay? And if you don't have rules for investing, you're probably going to be taking more down the bottom here, back on those 6 levels of whatever comes past your door, etc., etc. It's going to be the next sexiest thing, which is more in here. Does that make sense, everyone? Say yeah. Okay, good. So, back to your notes. Level 5, everyone. What's level 5? The participating. Have a read whilst I write. The participating. Music, please. 3 minutes, team. Have a quick read on that. So the participating investor, that's where a lot of people will end up. And we've got a few people in this community that are already or on their way to being there, okay? Few people, and again, what they're looking for is making their money work hard, not themselves. Please write that down. That's the bumper sticker for participating. I'll say it again. It's where you want your money to work hard for you, not yourself. Does that make sense, everyone? Who likes the idea of that, by the way? Say yeah. Okay, good. And then the last one up the top here is the number 6 on that sheet, which is called the what, everyone? The capitalist. Right, now a few people, I'm not there, get to that. That's kind of like your Rockefellers, your Kennedys, maybe your Packers, etc., etc. Right? That's up the top. So I suppose the question is to yourselves in this is, where are you on this 6 levels and where do you want to be? Write that down. And all it takes is a decision. All right, good. I'm here. That's okay. And I don't want to be there anymore. I want to go to whatever level. Most people, if you just shifted 1 or 2 of these, would make a huge difference on your wealth. Who would agree with me? Say yeah. Okay, good.